Ansley, your two exhibitions, two regular season games in. Just how do you feel like you're fitting in and into your role, and how's everything just played out for you so far? You think?
I feel like I'm fitting in pretty well so far. I came here to just do whatever I can do to help the team win. I feel like I've been doing that so far, so it's been great. Just keep doing what I'm doing.
4 offensive rebounds. Cool. What? Good job, baby.
Talk about that. Emphasis on rebounding. You guys obviously listened and came through.
Yeah, we were just talking about it all week after the last game, after the last 3 games or whatever. We haven't been doing what we should do. We should be doing on the board. So that was just emphasis in practice, and even before the game today, talking about it. That's something we wanted to go out there and dominate today, and that's what we did. So we listened for sure.
What have the practices been like? Is it increase in physicality, or is it more positioning, desire, drive, combination of everything?
Yeah, I feel like it's more of a combination of everything. It's just something. It's really mental, That's what rebounding is. Just either me or you is gonna get the ball, and if it's gonna be me, that's all it is. It's mental. You got to go out there and want to get the ball, and that's what we did today.
Ansley, how confident are you on those corner threes? It looks like when the ball finds you in the corner, it's almost automatic.
Yeah, I've been working on that a lot this season. This off season. That's something that there's a lot of. That's one of the shots you get a lot in this offense. So that's something I'm working on a lot. So pretty confident in it for sure.
Was that something Is that something you were good at before, or is it something you've really added since you came here?
To be honest, I was good at shooting threes everywhere besides the corner before I came here. But obviously coming here, I've been working on the corner threes more, and it's been working. So yeah.
Yeah, pretty big challenge on Tuesday night. What are your thoughts on that?
I just can't wait to go out there and do what we do, impose our will on the game, and see how far it takes us.
Have you ever played against a team like a Duke or anything like that before?
Yeah, we played Illinois last year, and obviously played Purdue in the tournament. So, played big teams like that before. It's just basketball at the end of the day. Go out there and be the hardest playing, toughest team, and you end that with a W.
The way you guys just move the ball around, you pass up good shots for great shots. I mean, can you kind of talk about that, the mentality of the team?
That's also emphasis too. Just making plays for each other, not for yourself. The ball's gonna find you. Everybody don't worry about your own stats. Just worry about the team, and everything will come. That's what coach tries to preach us every day. Make plays for each other, and today was one of those days we did that really well.
I guess guys are just buying it, playing your game in a few minutes.
Yeah, it's for sure it's a little, adjustment, but I knew coming in here that that's probably going to be the case. I didn't have to think twice about it. And then of the day, it's basketball. Overseas, if you look at overseas basketball, you play with 11 guys. Everybody plays somewhat even minutes. So, I kind of grew up in a system, or I grew up where everybody kind of played equal minutes, and you were taught that starting doesn't matter. So I don't really care. I'm just trying to find the rhythm that I can bring in from the bench.
What is it that fuels your energy off the bench? I know you come out there and you're a big defensive threat, but is there anything in particular you
Damn, you're giving me a lot of credit for defensive threat. I like you. I don't think I'm a defensive threat, but I appreciate that a lot.
Well, what fuels your energy off the bench? What do you look for before you go in?
I just play hard. If you're 6'2", white guy with no physical, my hands are probably shorter than my, wingspan is shorter than my height, Average. I'm average. So, you just got to play hard and give all you got, and then good things will come.
Feels like you're more excited passing up a good shot for a better shot than you taking your own and making one.
Yeah, I just feel like, when I give it up and he makes it, then it's like, first of all, I think the fans feed of it, that we are super together, and also instead of just me being happy, I think my teammate will be happy too, and I love assists, so I think it's cool.
No look stuff. Where'd you pull that?
Yeah, I gotta back it off. Every pass is right now low look. It's easy to scout right now. I gotta start looking where I pass. Yeah.
What are your expectations, or how do you feel about facing Duke?
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Probably more exciting for fans. Fans like to do the Duke-Kentucky matchup. But, for us, it's another game. Obviously, the whole world is talking about Cooper Flagg. So excited to play against the #1 draft pick. So congrats to him already. And excited.
Mark said your mom was here. Does that make this a little special to just
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I was just talking about it earlier how I don't get to see my family a lot, a couple times, a couple of weeks out of 365 days. So obviously, good time for me to have them out here, and yeah.
See how long we can keep this up for.
You guys, pass up a good shot for a great shot. Can you just kind of talk about that mentality and how you guys kind of bought into that?
Yeah, definitely. That's something I talk about all the time just because we have so many unselfish guys, that, like, I keep saying if we play the right way, like, the ball's going to find the right person. And it's all about staying patient and not forcing anything, And today, Kerr showed it a whole bunch of times where I felt like he had an open shot and then he swings it to me and I'm even more open. So it's just a testament to, how we play together and how together we are, because it takes a lot of togetherness to make those plays happen, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of times in college, guys want to show up for themselves and they don't do that, they want to take the shot themselves, but we have a lot of mature guys that are able to make those plays.
Koby, given how well you've shot it, what kind of defensive attention do you expect to get from the Duke Blue Devils?
Yeah, probably the same that I get every game, but like I said, we have a whole bunch of great shooters that if they put too much attention on me, it's going to open somebody else up. So, it's something that I'm not worried about at all, because I know if it's not me shooting it, we have another high-level guy shooting it. So.
You talked about last game after the game with this. Part of the reason you're being able to hit as many shots as you are is those guys that can shoot as well, and they can't just focus on you.
Exactly.
How is that attributing to the freedom you're being able to play with? Because tonight, the other coach said, well, we tried to make him dribble. That didn't work too well for us. So just how is that opening up your game?
Yeah, it's opening up my game because, just watching film on how I'm being guarded last year and even this year now, everybody just wants to run me off the line, but it's just going to lead to another problem, whether I'm doing scoring or facilitating, I'm able to show more parts of my game. So I hope they keep doing that because it's definitely working out pretty well.
Yeah, Bucknell's coach says that you've never missed 2 shots in a row. Can you confirm or deny?
I'm going to confirm that. I'm going to confirm that. It's cool to know that, another coach is speaking like that about me, but, it's something I work on a lot. So in my workouts, I definitely don't let myself miss 2 times in a row, so I wouldn't expect that to happen in the game.
Coach Pope said you're the most efficient shooter in college basketball. Currently on the year, just through 2 games, 83% from 3. Was there a goal or a number in your head at the beginning of the year, maybe trying to beat last year's, or just hitting open shots?
Yeah, I'm just trying to, just be the best version of myself for my team. I know the talks are going to be there about, best shooter this, best shooter that, percentages and all that, but I try to stay level-headed through it all. At the end of the day, it's a game of basketball, and I'm just trying to have fun with it, and everything else is going to come with it. So.
How fun is it to come off the bench and be that energy punch with Kerr in particular? The two of you guys really seem to spark the team.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, especially with him, just seeing how we're able to come in and it kind of like, I feel like the energy of the game changes a little bit, just what he brings, with his speed and everything. Definitely brings the game a lot faster. And I think that sometimes we kind of need that, because things won't always start off super fast. It might start off slow, but when you have guys like us that are able to come in and change the game up a little bit, it definitely makes things harder for the opponents.